Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the vlog. Now we're going to depart away from the Corvette for just a couple of episodes here. If you've watched some of the old videos, I showed you that we were going to do some cosmetic things to the Mustang, the GT500 front bumper, the Super Snake hood from Hood, and the 2013 GT500 rear bumper with the 2013 taillight. One of the cool things that I started doing, actually, since I'm not going to get rid of this hood because it has all of this paint bubbling in the front or whatever, probably going to sell the front and rear bumper. I'm going to keep this hood, and I had started having all of my car friends to sign it. I'm actually going to hang it on the wall of one of my garages. So what we're going to do today, we will call this episode 1 of the Mustang Makeover. I don't know what we're going to end up calling this car. I need a name for this car. Somebody told me to call it Satan because it's all blacked out, kind of looks evil. Thought it was pretty cool, so I may stick with that, but I think it's just a 6. Maybe it's Lucifer or Satan, I can't remember. In the comments below, give me a name for this car, something cool. So what we're going to be doing today, we are going to paint the 2013 GT500 rear bumper. I actually picked it up when I picked up the 2013 taillight, and I've kind of just had it laying in the garage over here for a couple weeks now. So I'm going to take it over to my buddy's Brandon's because I don't have garage doors on this garage. The vet is in the other garage. He has a little bit of room in his garage and a big compressor. My compressor, I don't know if it's really big enough to spray. We're going to fix that soon. So he was kind enough to kind of let me use it. That being said, I have very limited painting experience, but it's one of those things I want to learn how to do this. I always said once I got done with school, once I got out of nurse practitioner school, got a job as a nurse practitioner, I would start taking my free time and learning all of these skills I wanted to learn, painting being one of them. I figure if I can learn to paint, that's less reliance I have to have on someone else to try to get my projects done. So if I can learn it, it would be best. So I've already picked up a gallon of the UA paint color paint, got clear. I've got to stop at Walmart and get sandpaper, and we're going to try to get this front bumper painted today in episode 1. So there's going to be a lot of struggles, I'm sure, for me, for my buddy Brandon, because I don't know if he's ever sprayed either, but I got brand new paint guns, so we're going to try to learn through this together. So I'm going to go ahead and load everything up into the truck, stop at Walmart, and then head to my buddy Brandon's. Oh, and another thing, I had to disconnect my car trailer from the truck before I can even load anything into it, because my buddy Justin decided to blow a coolant hose or something off of his Jetta. So I had to make like a 3.5 hour round trip to go get his car and rescue him. So I'm going to put this trailer back over into its spot and we'll get everything loaded up. All right, so we've already got the GT500 lower valance and the license plates around off. That marker light was already gone. We just have to pop this one off. We're going to clean this up and start wet sanding with 600 grit, get this dulled down, and hopefully get some paint on it very soon. All right, guys, so we are done with the first coat of sanding. We have not wiped it off. We are trying to dull down all of this finish, get the clear coat dull, and there are a couple spots I'm probably gonna have to shoot with just a little bit of primer to get covered up that the paint was already a little bit thin on. But we're getting ready to wipe this down, see what shiny spots we have left. I hit this with a combination of 400 and 600 grit to kind of get that clear coat dulled down. Luckily, there's no major damage to this bumper. There was a run from the factory right here that I sanded out. But other than that, they actually did a good job with the GT500 lower valance install. They had to notch all these out. I watched the install video on it. You have to notch all that out and cut this out for the quad tip exhaust. But I did burn through the paint a little bit here, and I had to fix a little corner right here, and then, like I said, a little corner over here. So I'm gonna wipe this down, and then I'm gonna make sure there's not a whole lot more shiny parts. I'm going to hit it again with 600 grit because I want this, for my first time especially, to be as smooth as I can get it. So any of my paint professionals out there that's watching this, if you see me doing something wrong, by all means comment down below. Kind of tell me what happened, what I did wrong. That way when I paint something else, I know. So I appreciate all the help that everybody's given me thus far. Let's continue. So we just sprayed it off and it's looking pretty good because you want this kind of uniform matte finish. So as soon as this dries, we're going to wipe it down one more time with alcohol, hit it with a tack cloth, and start putting some color down. Because they said you want a uniform satin finish before you clear it. What's that? Is that a bug?
And it got it.
All right, guys, so that was the last coat of clear. So I did 3 total coats of base and 4 total coats of clear. My first time ever picking up a gun, and I'm pretty impressed because I thought I was gonna do a lot worse. This is the bumper. This has not been wet sand and buffed yet. It does have a little bit of dust speckles in it. That's pretty good for straight out of the gun for somebody that's never picked it up. So guys, then we're gonna end the video here. I'm gonna come back here on Tuesday and probably wet sand and buff it. So we'll do that in its own video, and then we'll do the install on episode 3, and then we can put the bumper and the tail lights in the car. So if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel as always, and I'll see you guys on the next video.